And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Let's check in with KTK meteorologist John Adams. John, the 4th of July is just a couple of days away, so what's that weather going to be looking like for the fireworks?
Pretty average. If you've seen 4th of July's in East Texas over the past several years, you know what it's going to be like. It is going to be warm. Our chances of rain are low, and that's all good for getting those outdoor activities in. And right now we've got a mostly blue sky out over East Texas. Not a whole lot of clouds up there. 88 degrees currently. We have a west-northwest wind at 5 miles per hour. Now here's the temperatures across the country. These are pretty much seasonal for this time of the year. Mostly 80s in the eastern part of the country, falling off to some 70s out in the Rockies and some 80s out west, and on the west coast mostly 60s right now. Of course, they're a couple of hours earlier than what we are here, and so it hadn't had time to heat up out there as much. Satellite and radar shows that we've got scattered clouds across Texas. Not a lot of activity, even though we do have a stationary frontal boundary across the East Texas area. That upper level high pressure system is going to be in control. That's going to keep things mostly dry. Maybe not totally. We might see some of those pop-up thunder showers this afternoon, but all in all, it looks like a pretty good typical July day here leading up to the 4th. These are our temperatures right now. We are in the 80s over most of East Texas at this point, and this afternoon we expect those temperatures to continue to warm back into the 90s, just like they've been over the past several days across the area. Firework forecast says things will look good over the eastern half of Texas. Perhaps a few storms out in the western part of the state, a little more organized out there, and then mostly dry for the far western sections of Texas. We also keep an eye on the tropics this time of the year. We've got a little low pressure system spinning there in the eastern Gulf of Mexico that'll bear watching. There is some rain and thunderstorms coming off of the coast, and those are kind of circulating out into that system. The possibility of tropical development, not much over the next couple of days. The next 7 days, though, within this area from the mid-Atlantic across Florida and into the eastern Gulf, there could be something that bears watching, and we'll keep an eye on that. But over the next several days, generally pretty low chances of development. We also tap into that Saharan dust, that dust off of the Sahara Desert in Africa, and you can see that there's a lot of it in the eastern and central Atlantic. There is some moving through the Caribbean, and up in here to East Texas, we've got some of that in our East Texas area, so you might notice a little haze in the sky, a little redness to the air, and also might notice a little irritation in your throat from that Sahara dust that is visiting us again, as is typical this time of the year. Next 7 days, our temperatures, normal highs run about 93, and we're going to be right in that range pretty much right on through the weekend and into the early part of next week. Forecast for today, a few broken clouds, isolated afternoon thunderstorms possible, chance of rain only 20%, 10% chance tomorrow, and for the 4th of July, things are looking good as well, as we should have mostly dry conditions, warm conditions with those highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s, and in deep East Texas, you'll also have a good 4th of July coming up with plenty of sunshine and warm temperatures. Check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.
John, thank you. Spring and summer